Sure. I'll talk it out.
Yeah, let's just have a conversation.
Track 3.
Better not be fucking Dave Matthews Band.
Okay. Those of you who don't want to be a part of this can leave now.
Derek, please listen to me.
But if you choose to stay, which it seems like you guys are choosing,
Derek, please.
you understand and agree to the following terms and conditions.
Derek!
1.
Derek, this is the virus
You
talking.
hereby waive your right
Derek, please.
to your own personal bodily integrity.
This is not you.
2.
I'm a life.
Per the State versus Neville Reed, my colleague and I will not be held criminally liable for any felony or misdemeanor that you may be a victim of, including, but not limited to, aggravated assault, aggravated battery, disorderly conduct, destruction of property, mayhem, and first-degree murder. And 3, terms and conditions may change or be updated whenever the fuck I want! Consider yourselves notified.
What up, everyone? DJ Nubis here with you on the Metal Tavern Radio podcast, doing another movie review. Today we are doing Debbie Does Demons, 2023, directed by Darnell Farmer. Cast consists of Jessa Flux, who plays Carmilla Karnstein, the witch. And it is interesting, too. I don't know if this was intentional or not. Kind of funny. So Jessa spends a lot of time topless in this, and she's got a nice rack, so it's a triple D. So Debbie Does Demons. Coincidence? You tell me. Angel Bradford plays Debbie Does Demons. That's her show she's on, so she plays Debbie. Morgan Thompson plays Lauren, and then there are some other actors I'm not as familiar with, but I found one actor's name very interesting, Ford Wenstar. That can't be real, right, buddy? That's like a stage name. I mean, your parents are going to name you after a mommy mobile. But anyway, he plays Claude. Plot is Debbie is the host of a paranormal ghost hunter show, but can she come to the rescue when 4 friends use a Ouija board to summon a 300-year-old witch? Good luck, Debbie. You're going to need it. Already, the script and dialogue in this movie is fucking awesome. Like, it's fun. It's hilarious. You can tell the actors and the director had a lot of fun making this. It's very quick-witted in terms of the dialogue and the things that are being said in the script. As always, Bradford shines as the hostess with the mostest. Certainly enough to give make Elvira proud. Getting twisted tongue there. Throughout this film, which is very interesting because you've got your plot, of course, with the witch coming back, and this is all done through the Ouija board and everything. Because after the beginning, where she's basically being cursed to hell or whatever it is, the priest is trying to do here at the beginning, but eventually she's brought back, and of course here's Debbie with her show, which is a very nice touch there with the to contact Debbie, the 1-900-69 demon. But what's really interesting about this movie is throughout it, there's like periods in between where Debbie's like kind of doing a new segment. So once a week, she does these shows where she talks about certain ghost stories or paranormal. And so they'll do like a clip of a scene. It's almost kind of like a trailer within the movie. And you'll see different scenes. So one of the ones that I really liked was the Church of Hallowed Holes. That sounds like my kind of place, where it's a place where nuns really do have a lot of fun. But it's really kind of cool. They don't hold back. I love this style. It's very 80s, very old school horror. They're not worried about anything particular, just going out there having fun, doing it their way, the true horror way. and not even thinking twice about it. Like, it's just a lot of fun there with the people, the characters, and whatnot. Carmela Karnstein's ultimate goal here in the film is to basically make the world into demons and only have like Lauren, who is her, I don't even know how you put, like, grandchild, or, she's like an ancestor of Carmela. So basically Lauren would be right there by her side after they resurrect her, even though Lauren doesn't know at the time that that's what the plan is. But as the movie goes along, Carmela, of course, is transforming Lauren's friends and Debbie's friends into demons, and basically almost like zombified, living dead or whatever. They're just kind of walking around and chewing on people and infecting more people as demons. Got the whole demons vibe from Argento. But yeah, as the movie goes along, it's a bit campy, which you would expect from this, and that's all fine. I enjoy the campiness about it. There's also, lots and lots of like girl on girl.
Nice one, Doris.
Nothing like a bit of girl on girl.
So you get a lot of that in there. Some quotes that I love from the movie are basically at the beginning was really caught my attention very fast when Debbie's doing a segment on Carmela, and she's basically saying, "Carmela on the prowl for luscious virgin booty, one taste for orgasmic love smoothie." Good line there. I like that a lot. There's a couple of instances where, as they're talking about alcohol, like between the friends and everything, they're like, "You had me at wine." That's something that NECA would totally fall for. Like, that's her thing. That's her vice, is wine too. So she would love that. And then, of course, there's one point where Debbie's kind of in trouble with the witch and everything. She's like, "Nobody eats the star." And then, of course, as she's doing another segment, she's just basically saying, "I'm your favorite ghoul friend." So I thought the dialogue and the script for her was really well done. I don't know how much of that's ad-libbed or whatever, but it's very smart. I like how they play on the words and everything. So it worked out very well for this film. Acting was fine. Didn't have really a problem with that. I think Justin Flux is actually pretty good at this. Maybe a little over the top, but that's kind of like comes with the territory with the type of character she's playing. So, and it's also how it's all done. Like, one thing that did work in this film well too is the soundtrack. I liked the musical choices throughout the film worked really well. So yeah, and again, like, eventually, as Carmela's like turning people into demons and stuff, it's up to Lauren to try to find and connect with Debbie, who they're fans of the show, and it's almost like the Fright Night, vibe of trying to get someone to help take care of the demons and stop her. And I don't want to give too much away. I want people to see this. So unfortunately, I only saw it. I think it's on YouTube. I think I saw it there. Now you probably can rent it from like, Prime or something like that. It might be on one of those. You certainly can rent it. It's probably like $3 to rent it. But even at the end, there's like this nice little nod to movies like Candyman and Army of Darkness, which I thought was very clever and cool. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with this. It runs by pretty fast. It goes smoothly. There's no like lulls or anything in it, and it's just really well done, really well put together. So a good job for director Farmer to get that done like that. So I'll be checking out more of his stuff going forward. I was really impressed with that. So yeah, great job. I know it's kind of a short review, but I really enjoyed this film. A lot of cool stuff, a lot of fun. Again, check it out. Highly recommended. If I had to rate it, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. I'm going to buy this for sure if I can find it. But yeah, check it out. Debbie Does Demons. Later on today, I think Neko and I are going to do a couple more trailer reactions. We have Penguin, and what was the other one I had in here? Let me check here. So Penguin, and we're going to check out, of course, another film that Angel's involved with called Depravity. We haven't seen the trailer for that yet, so I'm going to do a reaction for that. And then we're also going to do like it's kind of like the off the wall type of video Uh, it's more Neko's idea. Occasionally, we do like these weird videos, like where the one thing where I tasted the chicken hot sauce and how bad it is and stuff like that, or the chip that's really hot. You know, we do just weird things like that. But she wants to try what's called nads. It's like these nose wax things, and we're gonna try to do that live, or not live, but just on video for everybody to check out. Look at, make fools of ourselves trying to do this, and then pull them out with the hair. So if you're like this funny off the wall shit and want to see how us make fool of ourselves doing this, then that's gonna be cool. We'll have that up sometime today. But check this film out, man. It's a lot of fun, and if you like horror, old school stuff, it's definitely for you. All right, see you later. Metal Time Radio Podcast. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the channel.